A quick reminder of some graphing. I'll work on doing some calculations later, but we just want to do some graphing. Remember y equals mx plus b. That's the form that we want to see it in. And that is the easiest way for us to graph. So the b, that's our starting point. We always want to find where our starting point is. So in this case, our starting point is -1. And we're always just going to go up or down, up or down, up or down, -1. So -1 is right there. And then from there, we're looking for the slope. And that's going to tell us this. We're going to go up 2 over 1. So up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. And then we want to use our straight edge. Always want to draw our straight edge when we're drawing a straight line. And we want to just make sure that we're going to go through those dots. And our line is going to be drawn accurately. We put the arrow there. And just as a reminder, this one is y equals 2x minus 1. Next, we look at x equals 3, and sometimes we get a little confused if this should be a horizontal or vertical line. Well, we got to find out where x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 here, x is equal to 2 here, x is equal to 1. So we got to make sure we say where x is equal to 3. So where x is equal to 3 is a straight line that just goes up. And everywhere, it doesn't matter what coordinates you pick, the x coordinate will always be 3. So this is going to be x equals 3. The next one we have is y equals -2. So if x equals is a vertical line, y equals -2 is a horizontal line. So again, here's where y is -2, and everywhere on that line, y will be equal to -2. So that's going to be a line that is horizontal right there. And that is y is equal to -2. And the last one, this is not in a form that we like, so we want to write it so we get it where the y is by itself. So we have to solve this to get y by itself. So the first thing I want to do is get everything away from the y. So we'll subtract 3x from both sides for the subtraction property of equality. And we get -4y is equal to -3x plus 16. Now we want to further separate the y, so we're going to divide by -4, and we're going to divide everything by -4 to make sure that it's the division property of equality. Everything has to be divided by -4. And so then we get y is equal to 3 over 4, because our negatives cancel. And a positive divided by negative is a negative. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So -4 is our starting spot. So here's -4, and then our slope is up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're off the map on both directions, so we'll just connect these two dots. And then we will have it drawn. And that is the equation 3x minus 4y is equal to 16. Sometimes we forget about the slopes and whatnot. A trick to remembering the slopes. Remember, we have a negative slope, which will start high and go down. We have a positive slope, which will start low and go up. We have an undefined slope that goes vertical, and that is undefined. And then we have a horizontal slope that has a slope of 0. So we can draw our slope monster face. And if you don't write undefined or 0, it looks a little cleaner. I can draw it right over here. So we have the negative, we have the positive, we have the undefined, and we have the 0. And that is our linear slope monster that tells us positive, negative, undefined, or 0.